having ADHD and trying to make content has been a fucking nightmare. I'm still here though, I'm still making content. My Mangasplain series, though, is going to be a little bit on hiatus because I realized that I kind of bit off more than I could chew. I still want to do the series, but I think I want to change the structure and how I do it and all that, junk. I haven't been able to watch as much anime as I usually do, simply because, for one thing, we ditched Crunchyroll because that motherfucking app kept crashing on our PlayStation 4, and it was getting really infuriating. After every single episode we finished, we get the crash symbol, like, oops, something went wrong. Your PS4 app is shit, Crunchyroll. That's what went wrong. So the anime I have been watching, I've been getting access through Hulu and Netflix. I did discover and watch one entire season of a new anime on Netflix called My Daemon. It centers around a little boy and this little pet daemon that he has that's a result of these daemons exist because of like a nuclear disaster that happened in Japan. It's a whole thing. The little monster who's the main character with the little boy, he went from like to extremely fucking cute by the end of the fucking series. I caught up to 1,000 Year Blood War for Bleach. Don't remember a damn thing that happened. I've been also really watching Undead Unluck. That one I have a really special fondness for because I've been reading the manga since it first came out like 2 or 3 years ago. So far, the anime has been absolutely fantastic. The animation's been good. The characters have been on point. I've loved every second of it. It's been living up to my expectations. Japanese cast is really good. I really can't wait to see who they're going to cast for the dubs. I'm curious about how many seasons we're going to get for it because it's still an ongoing manga. And there is so much character development. And there are so many characters. There's just so much lore, too, to the whole world. I'm just really excited. I've also been rewatching One Piece since they got a ton of the more dubs. Then now I am just about done with the Punk Hazard arc, and so I think Dressrosa is next. And I'm glad that I got motivated to rewatch it after watching the live action, because there was a lot of content and shit and events that I forgot. That's what happens when you have an anime that's got over 1,000 episodes. I'm a few episodes behind on the current subs for One Piece, but the last thing I remember that I saw was obviously Luffy had defeated Kaido, and also that it came out that he is considered a new emperor now of the sea. I think Crunchyroll is really the only place that we can watch new episodes for One Piece, and since we don't have Crunchyroll right now, we don't have access to the new episodes. Inflation has just hit us really hard, so we just also had to pick and choose which streaming services were worth keeping, and Crunchyroll, because of its constant crashing, was not worth keeping. In my blog last month, I did mention that I had new content ideas for the holiday season. I'm still wanting to do those content ideas. They're still on my list of things that I definitely want to do and get done. I also want to get that coloring done of that Last Supper with all the, big anime characters. I've also been wanting to do more lives and hopefully be able to chat with some of you, at least the few of you that constantly still at least view my videos. And I'm very grateful for you because everybody's got to start somewhere. I have not watched the most recent episode, the final episode or whatever it was, of Attack on Titan. I heard mixed reviews on it. I heard it wasn't that good, so I really haven't been motivated to watch it. Is it worth the watch? I don't know. Let me know. I also want to see if there's any other Undead Unluck fans out there. Anyone else who's been reading the manga, or even anime onlys. I want to know what you think and if you like it or not, because I want to talk about this anime more. I feel like it's not talked about enough. Maybe it's just because my algorithm on TikTok and everything has not been centered around anime lately. Maybe that's why I haven't seen it, but I want to know what other people think of it. All right, so make sure that you're following me on TikTok because I do post there quite frequently. I try to post new videos pretty frequently on there. I also tend to talk more on Threads, although not lately. But I'm working on that. Anyways, follow me on all social media, Best Waifu 81. Except for Facebook. That one is Best Waifu for real. Everything will be in the description. Okay, subscribe, like, all that stupid junk. Okay, bye.